YouTube, how the fuck you doing? Hey guys, Nadeshot today. I'm bringing a brand new video, and what we're going to be discussing is real talk with Nadeshot, because there are a few things that I need to put out on this nice white table that concern anybody who is a fan of competitive Call of Duty. So for the past 5 or 6 years, Call of Duty has been releasing titles every single year, and they've been switching off developers. They would go from Infinity Ward to Treyarch, back to Infinity Ward, all the way to Treyarch, etc., etc. And in 3.5 months, Call of Duty Ghosts is coming out, and as you guys know, it is being produced by Infinity Ward because Treyarch produced Black Ops 2. And that concerns me, and it concerns a lot of the competitive players who have been around the scene since 2008 and competing at MLG events and tournaments, and who've really tried to bring competitive Call of Duty into the spotlight of esports. As you guys know, we compete with League of Legends and StarCraft viewership-wise, and this year we've seen exponential growth. Streams are up in numbers. YouTube videos for competitive guys are doing a lot better than they did in the past. And the reason that is because Treyarch has been supporting the competitive Call of Duty scene since 2011. And when I mean support, I mean they implemented settings into their games that allowed us to host major LAN tournaments like MLG events and LAN tournaments. And the reason that is because they added LAN lobbies and multiple other features that made competitive Call of Duty actually viable on their respective game, whether it be Black Ops 1 when they first added the LAN lobbies, or it be Black Ops 2 where not only did they add LAN lobbies, but they went above and beyond and added features like CoDcaster, among other things. So I'm excited for this new Infinity Ward game to come out because I love their titles. They have great gameplay, the mechanics are always smooth, and Infinity Ward games just feel right, and they're always addictive. And the reason why I wanted to make this video is so that you guys know that Infinity Ward in the past has been very apprehensive to supporting the competitive Call of Duty scene. Modern Warfare 3, I feel like, could have went very great. It could have been perfect. The game felt amazing, but they didn't add in settings that we needed until like 8 months after the game had already been out, and at that point, it was Black Ops 2 was coming out in about 2 months, so there was really no reason behind it. So the reason why I want to make this video is so that all of you guys know what is riding on Call of Duty Ghosts, because it's very important. We have gained so much steam in this past year, and that's all thanks to the viewers, because we wouldn't be in the spot that we are in today if you guys didn't enjoy competitive Call of Duty, and if Treyarch didn't implement the settings that they did for Black Ops 2, which I don't think you guys will ever understand how important that was, and how thankful we are for Treyarch and their entire team for seeing what we have been so passionate about for the past 5 years and adding in settings that would enable us to continue our passion. So the third time that I've said this for this video, we need Infinity Ward to understand how important competitive settings and viable options within the game, how important they are for the success and the continued success of competitive Call of Duty. We've worked extremely hard since 2008, and we don't want to see that stop. So please, 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 if you guys could tweet Infinity Ward at Infinity Ward and just let them know how much you guys enjoy competitive Call of Duty, and just express it in a very professional and well-mannered way. I don't want to see spam towards their Twitter account, swearing at them, cursing at them, because this past weekend, when Treyarch released their new map, or their new camos, and they buffed and nerfed a few weapons, a lot of the developers were actually receiving death threats. And I'm proud to say that those probably didn't come from the competitive Call of Duty scene, but I don't want to start that kind of trend by tweeting at Infinity Ward. The point of this video was just to get it across that we need settings, and we don't want to be forgotten about, you know, in the hubbub of a brand new title. So I please ask you if you could respectfully inform Infinity Ward how much you've enjoyed going to events, how much you've enjoyed watching competitive Call of Duty, whether it be on Twitch TV or YouTube, and just how much you would actually miss the atmosphere that competitive Call of Duty brings to the table, how much you're going to miss that, and how badly you need that in your life in 2014 with Call of Duty Ghosts. Do it professionally, do it well-mannered, and do it right. Let's show these guys that we're here to stay, we should be here, and we want to dominate the esports world and bring the spotlight back to competitive first-person shooters. And whether it be on console or PC, we need to show and get the point across that we are here to stay, and we don't want to stop all the momentum that we've gained in this past year thanks to Treyarch and the continued support from our insanely wonderful community. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this informative video, and I hope that you guys could really just show everybody on social media how much competitive Call of Duty needs to stick around. Thank you guys so much, and YouTube. We'll see you later.